Hello guys, in today's video we will see one more topic, theory of firm. So as we discussed, firm means it's a small business or a small company. So what is the theory of firm, like what are the components and what are the assumptions of the firm are completely discussed in this theory of firm. So first let's see why this theory of firm has been developed. So this theory has been developed to make sure that whatever the firms, small companies and business are there, to find their objective, like in order to find the motive of the company, this theory of firm is developed. That means when a firm is established, they will make sure that they have a set of missions and visions. So mostly every firm company visions will be profit making, right? Profit maximization subject to the technical and market constraints. So how the firm will be make sure that they have a proper increase in their profits, and how they meet their demands and expenses according to the market. So all this will be discussed in the theory of firm. So in short, what we can say is a theory of firm will describe the profits and market constraints and the products descriptions of their own firm. Now we'll see the components of theory of firms. That means what exactly define the theory of firm. So the basic components are these 5. So firm always make sure that it always progress towards the achievement of its goal. So generally what will be the achievement of the goal of a company? Obviously it's profit maximization. So no company will run to get losses, right? So every company will eventually ensure that they will reach their goal, that is earning more and more profits. That is the first component. And firm is a unit, means firm is a block which will transform the inputs to the outputs based on what? Technology, and based on the products needed, and based on the people. For example, let's take a cloth. So inputs, what are the inputs for a cloth? You can say it as thread. From the thread to the cloth, so you can't just directly stick the threads together. So it involves a several set of actions which will result into a cloth. So this cloth can be, if we see in our daily market, we have different cloths with different colors and with different pictures on it. So just by joining the threads, it won't give us a design, right? So there are some set of actions to follow which will result into a proper output. Based on what? We will use the current state of technology, using the current machinery. Next, competition and monopoly markets affect the firm to great extent. Okay, so as we discussed, firm is a small company. So what will be the firm competitions, how the firm will be affected by the competition and the monopoly. So competition means there will be many number of companies and many number of business in the same domain or same market. So firm is a very small business or a very small company. So how it has to overcome that competition and how it has to grow its market capability and its profit. So the competition and monopoly markets means single market. That means whatever the products we have, only that products will be there. No substitutes will be there in the market. For example, if you take a soap, that in the monopoly markets you will have only one soap. But nowadays what is happening, instead of soap we are having many gels, shower gels, and many different kinds of soaps, different brands. So what is this? Earlier there was only one soap. So all these gels and the other soaps are substitutes of the original soap. So that is not monopoly market. So monopoly means there will be no substitute for a particular product. So this monopoly and competition will place a greater extent when affecting the firm. And the main function of this firm is to analyze the changes in prices and quantities. So based on the market growth, based on the current situation, what this theory of the firm will do, it will analyze the price changes, analyze the quantity. That means in this theory of firm only, it will include like, based on these conditions, now at present state, what is the market condition, what is the price of a particular product, and how many quantities are being sold or how many will be sold. Okay, based on this all conditions, they will analyze a particular products keenly. Now this complete analyzation will be under the theory of firm, right? And at the time of choosing best alternative, the firm prefers the alternative which helps it to consistently achieve profit maximization. So when we already have a product and now we are bringing a substitute for that product or alternative for that product, that means it will work as this original product only but in a different way. So how this people will choose the alternative now? When the people will choose the alternative, when the alternative product has more features and more quality or better results when compared to the original product, only then they will choose the alternative product. So the main aim while choosing the alternative is to make sure that it will ensure the profits, not the losses. Now if you take any example, let's say soap again. So initially we have only soap. Now what if the other company also will produce the same soap? No one will purchase. Obviously everyone will choose the original one, since it is from many years and all the people will have a proper idea about the product and its usage, all those. Now in the current scenario, what are the alternatives they have chosen for this soap? They have bought shower gels and they have bought different brands with different flavors and all. So why people are getting attracted to this? Because there is more features and more types of flavors in the soaps which people generally tend to use more. So gel is a bit easy than the soap, so the people are opting for gels. So in that way we have to choose the alternative. When choosing the alternative, you have to make sure that your firm will produce profits. Now assumptions of theory of the firm. Till now we have discussed theory of the firm and the components of theory of firm. Now the assumptions, like why we are going for theory of firm. We know that theory of the firm is, it has only one goal, that is towards direction of profit maximization, and the firm will always try to achieve the goal. It will make sure that all its performance and functions will incline towards profit maximization or towards achieving the goal. Now if the firm is single ownership, that means only one owner, one person is running the firm, it is called as, that person is called as entrepreneur. So remember, firm is a small company, okay, and we have 2 time periods for every business, for every company and for every firm, okay, short and long run. Short run means they will make the adjustments according to the market. That means if the demand for a particular product is high, then they will hire more people and they will try to generate more products, but they will not go for new machinery. With the existing machinery only, by increasing the workforce, they will produce more products, because this is only for short run. That means you will not use that machinery after that. So that's why they will increase the manpower and they will increase the wages of the people, so that they will get the desired number of products. That is short run. Long run means they will make the changes to the machinery. That means they will either build new plants or they will get some good machinery. So because these long run products, whatever we have, they will be forever, okay, for more years, not the short run. If you are buying the machinery and if you are setting up a plant for a short period of time, and if it is for a short period of time, then the profits and this machinery cost will be equal, I mean almost, so you won't get that much profits. But whereas if you consider a long run, even if you have machinery and plants, since it is a long run, you can save your profits. That is the difference between long and short run. So long run also consists many short run periods, because for every long run they might, like, they can take for 3 months as one short period and the second 3 months as one more short run. Okay, for every long run there can be that is not for sure, there can be many short run periods. So whatever the period, whether it is a long run or a short run, the objective of every firm, company, business is maximization of the profits, either by adapting to the advancing technology or selling the more products, creating a new alternatives for the existing products, and they try to build their reputation by first charging low prices initially, and then once the product is attracted by the customers, like every customers, when they choose their products more, then they eventually start increasing the prices. Why? Because if the price is too high in the initial stages, no one will be willing to purchase that product. So they will make sure that first the product is low price. Even if they face loss, they will choose for the low price only. So once they go for, like, when the product has been reached out to many customers and everyone are choosing, then they start eventually increasing the price of the product, thereby covering the losses for the previous stages and also making the profits for the next stages. This is the theory of the firm. Okay, thank you.